Welcome back to Rise Up Voices from the Front Lines, and this is a Rise Up Phoenix Women edition. I am Krista Fee, and this episode goes out to the women rebuilding after being silenced, discarded, or dismissed. It's called Healing Isn't Pretty, It's Powerful, because the truth is, real healing doesn't look like Instagram quotes or perfectly lit yoga poses. It looks like trembling hands, hard conversations, messy returns, and staying in the room when every part of you wants to run. This episode is about repair with yourself, your story, your nervous system, and your voice. Let's talk about why repair, not perfection, is the real mark of resilience. Repair is not weakness, it's wiring. We've been fed a lie that emotional stability means never breaking down, never reacting, never being too much. But from a neuroscience lens, that's just garbage. The nervous system isn't built to avoid rupture. It's built to learn safety through repair. Every time there's conflict or disconnection, your brain tracks whether you were met with warmth or abandonment. And for many of us, the message we got was you're only safe when you're calm. You're only lovable when you're easy. Don't speak unless it's soft or sweet. Rage is ugly. Grief is inconvenient. So we learn to freeze, to fawn, to disappear in the name of peace. But here's the real truth. You can't truly connect unless you can safely repair. So what happens when you never experienced repair? If you were abused, manipulated, trafficked, or raised in emotional neglect, you probably never had someone say, I see what happened. Let's talk about that. I'm still here. That absence left an imprint. Now, as an adult, you might cut people off instead of working through things. Apologize for everything, even things that aren't your fault. Freeze during conflict and call it calm. Feel unworthy of connection unless you're perfect. That's not dysfunction, it's just survival. Your system learned that rupture equals rejection, not repair. But that's not the whole story. Because you can learn repair, you can practice staying, you can rebuild trust with yourself one moment at a time. Real healing is messy, and that is the point. Healing doesn't mean you'll never get triggered again. It means that when you do, you recognize it. You pause, you breathe, you say, oh, that part of me is loud right now. And instead of collapsing in shame or disassociating for days, you return. You don't have to stay regulated 100% of the time. You just need to build the muscle to repair after the rupture. It isn't a clean process. It's vulnerable, sloppy, and human. But every time you choose to come back to your body, to your breath, to your truth, you are retraining your nervous system to believe, I can be seen in my mess and still be loved. That is where the magic is. Here's some tools for trauma-informed repair. Just 5 tools I teach inside the Rise Up Phoenix Women's program and the Write2Heal framework. Number 1, name the disconnection without shame. Try something just shut down in me. I want to understand it, not attack it. This brings curiosity instead of blame, internally or with others. Speak to the part, not from the part. Use IFS style language. A part of me wants to disappear right now. That one sentence can shift everything. It makes room for compassion. Return, even if it's imperfect. Don't wait until you feel better. Just return with honesty. I left emotionally there for a bit. I wasn't ready then. I want to try again now. Let someone witness the mess. You don't need to fix it before sharing it. Let your truth be seen in progress. I don't have the words yet, but I want to stay close while I find them. Celebrate the return. You didn't shut down for a week. You came back in 10 minutes. That matters. Track the repair, not the rupture. Repair is the new resilience. Here's what I want you to know. You are not broken if you fall apart. You are not unworthy if you get triggered. You are not too late, too much, or too far gone. You are human, brave, brilliant, and becoming. And the next time you find yourself mid-spiral, shut down, or wanting to disappear, pause, breathe, and say, I get to come back. I get to repair. That is resilience. That is revolution. That is rising. And if you need a place to practice that in real time, we've built it. Join the Rise Up Phoenix Women's Program, your home for healing for survivors of trauma, trafficking, abuse, and deep disconnection. You don't need to perform your strength here. Just bring your truth. This is Rise Up, Voices from the Frontline. You are messy, you are human, and you are beautiful.